What is going on, guys? We are back again with another 2K22 next gen video here for you guys. We have another build video here, guys, that I believe is the best point guard build currently right now in 2K22 next gen. We've seen a few patches, we've seen the meta kind of change over the last few weeks, but this build right here, for a couple different reasons, is probably the best point guard build if your goal is to shoot and dribble at a high level, kill from the perimeter, kill kids in stage and park. I think this is absolutely the perfect build for you. We're gonna walk through this build here quickly, guys. The first thing you guys are gonna notice here is the size. Obviously this is a little bit smaller. For those of you that have been playing 2K22 Next Gen, you are aware of the badge Mismatch Expert and how broken it is. On Hall of Fame, Mismatch Expert is a very, very elite badge and will work on anyone who is 3 inches or taller than you, 3 inches taller or more than you, I should say. So if you're 6'3" and you're a lockdown, or you're a shooting guard and you're guarding me, I can use that Mismatch Expert against you, and I'm gonna be able to basically shoot in your face a little bit. So obviously if you play it the right way, you're gonna get a good look almost every single possession doing this. So it can be really, really strong. So we're gonna make this 6-foot build here. We're gonna go with the 6-foot wingspan. Obviously I would prefer a larger wingspan, I think, no question. The issue with the wingspan is, obviously, as we go up on the wingspan, we're going to go down in our three-point shot. And guys, for those of you that have been playing Next Gen, you're aware that Blinders seems underwhelming, right? I think for a lot of people, it has been an underwhelming badge. The issue with Blinders is that apparently it just doesn't work well unless you get it to Hall of Fame. So obviously once you get it to Hall of Fame, it's going to be a much more effective badge, which is why we have to get at least a 90. What is it, a 99.3? We have to have a 99.3 to get it, so we can't go up or down much in this height or wingspan at all, guys. We really have to go 6 foot, 6 foot to get that 99.3, to get the Hall of Fame Blinders if we want to be able to shoot threes at a very, very elite level. So we'll walk through this really quickly, guys. We got a little bit of driving dunk. Obviously, dunking is still good. Obviously, as you see, we have a low vertical here. But once we get Gym Rat, once we get all our badges up, this player will still finish at the rim. I have made this build, obviously. It's already up to a 92 in really a day or two, and it's a pretty strong build, guys. I will admit this build can really, really score at a high level. Obviously, maxed out the three-point shot. Good enough midi to be able to shoot that consistently. For pass accuracy, the biggest one here is obviously the fact that, you know, normally we would go with the Hall of Fame bullet passer. For my experience in Next Gen, I think that gold is strong. I think that you don't need a Hall of Fame bullet passer to be effective here. I think that gold is enough here. So we're gonna stick with gold. 96 ball handle, 95 speed with ball. Obviously we wanna be very quick with the ball. I think that for those of you that have played Next Gen, the speed and acceleration matter, but not nearly as much as the ball handle and speed with ball do this year. So similar to current gen last year, where essentially speed seemed less important, and speed with ball seems much more important. So you notice that a lot with how big men can chase you down and kind of get blocks from behind. That's mainly because that speed is not working properly here. The biggest thing that we're giving away on this with this build is obviously on defense. 49 perimeter is not great. Obviously, if you're playing with a lockdown in park, like most of you are, you know, another teammate that's a lockdown, you're completely fine with the 49 perimeter, because you're gonna have 90 steal. You're gonna be able to get Hall of Fame interceptor, which is obviously the most broken badge here on the defensive tree. You're still gonna be able to get gold pickpocket, and you're gonna be able to do that with the badge count you have essentially here. So really not bad as long as you get that one extra badge point. Once you hit 39, level 39 in the rep in the game, you're gonna have the badge point you need to get to the max there, which is perfect, guys. A ton of badges here, guys, as you can see. Obviously, just showing the speed and acceleration, 89, 88. Gym Rat is still gonna work here, guys, so we're gonna wanna pop that on. Make sure you get that. Obviously, take some work there, but get that for sure as we move forward here. I have done a little research into takeovers. We're going to come out with a takeover video here soon to talk through these takeovers, but I would either go with pull-up precision, limitless range, or the team ratings boost if I'm going to go play point guard. Those are by far, in my opinion, the 3 best badges here. I will admit I haven't tried negative impact enough, so I'm going to throw it on here just because I want to give it a rip. But really limitless is probably what should happen here. And I'll show you guys the comparisons, because I know a lot of you love to see these comparisons. Though not the most impressive group here with Darius Garland and Mike Conley on there. Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, obviously an elite player. Conley, of course, can be good. But this is more of a 3-point moving, fast, quick build. So absolutely, guys, would recommend this build for anyone out there who's looking to play Stage, Park, or Pro-Am. I think this is the build for you, especially if you want to move at the perimeter, shoot a lot of threes, get those threes up. If you have a dominant big man inside, a good lockdown to pair with you, probably the best build you can make on Stage currently. So thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be having more build videos, more gameplay tips, more 2K22 next gen content coming out soon. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you soon.